And finding love's no easy thing when you're insecure. So here's to starting over. I feel I'm on my way. I don't know what road I'm on. I lost the way before. And finding love's no easy thing when you're insecure. Here's to starting over. I feel I'm on my way. It's a brand new day. A brand new When it rains, pours, and opens doors, flood the flows we thought would always keep us safe and dry. And in the midst of sailing ships, we sink our lips to the ones that have to say goodbye. And as I float along this ocean, well, I can feel you like an ocean that won't seem to let me go. When I look to the sky, something tells me you're here with me. You make everything alright. When I feel like I'm lost, something tells me you're here with me. I can always find my way when you are here. Hi, friends. And every word I didn't say, caught up in some busy day, and every dance on the kitchen floor we didn't have before, and every sunset that we'll miss, wrap them all up in a kiss, pick you up in all of this when I sail away. And while I float along this ocean, I can feel you like an ocean that I hope will never leave. When I look to the sky, something tells me you're here with me. You make everything alright. When I feel like I'm lost, something tells me you're here with me. I can always find my way when you are here. Whether I am up or down or in and out, just plain overhead, steady feels like it's impossible to fly. But with you I can spread my wings to see me over everything, and love me sadly when I'm hoping you won't pass me by. When I feel like there's no one that will ever know me, there you are to show me. When I look to the sky, something tells me you're here with me. I make everything alright. When I feel like I'm lost, something tells me you're here with me. Can always find my way when you are here. Hi, friends. Oh, I actually wasn't even intending for it to just be musicals tonight, but I'm on board with that. I just wanted to keep it open tonight. I'm feeling very chill. I'm in a sweatshirt. It's fall, officially. It's cold outside. It's nice. We're having a day. I had a very lazy day today. I have no regrets about that. Hello, Christine. Hello, Tin Tam. Hi, Tuba Dudes. How y'all doing? Hi, Reverb at 69. Reverb at 69. Why can't I not say reverb? I don't know. Pinocchler. Good to see you. Golden Jules, hello. Oh, missed your face. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's great to see you all here. So it's crazy. It looks like I haven't streamed in a week, but it's because when you Jackbox, it doesn't save the VOD. There you go. And we will be Jackboxing again this Wednesday. But I have some exciting news. Thanks, Muppets. I love it. It's all fuzzy inside. Hi, Colorbug. So I was gonna have us vote tonight on what show I do next, but it wasn't close. Like, everybody voted for Rocky Horror Picture Show, so that is gonna be the next show I do, and that will actually be happening a week from today here on stream at Musical Monday time, and I will have a special guest joining me to play Frankenfurter. He actually went viral online for his really accurate impersonation of Tim Curry in Rocky Horror. So he will be coming to join me and playing the role. I'm really excited. Tuba Dudes, not everybody. It was pretty overwhelming, Tuba. It was like 11 votes for Rocky Horror. The next closest vote was 6. It was not close. So that's going to be happening. So next Monday will be Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then on the 27th, I will be guest starring on Missy Alcazar Music Stream. We were supposed to do it when I had COVID. But it will be happening. So I'm excited. Christine, loving your request. No one ever requests this one. And this song cracks me up every time. Tell me how to say no to this. I don't know why I think it's the funniest song, but I really do. At some point I gotta put my Bridgerton songs that I've been learning in the song list. I will. I'll play some tonight. Oh, thank you for following Ruined Conflict. Welcome to the family. Reverb, everybody. Hi, Avgots. I don't know that there will be different costumes. I assume that my Frankenfurter will show up in costume. I will probably just be wearing a corset, as I do when I do Rocky Horror. We shall see. Hello, Ruined Conflict. Welcome to the stream. Please put a music request in. My name's Laura Wiley. I do music on Mondays. And I usually do music on Wednesdays as well. I've just been doing Jackbox because I've been feeling kind of bleh. And it's fun to hang with you all. Like my mom would tell me when I get tongue-tied, get that dick out of your mouth. Oh my god. Just jumped out today. I did a Hamilton-themed tour in New York this weekend. Fun! How was it, Christine? I want to hear all about it. My friend's actually in Hamilton right now. I don't know if you noticed who was playing Eliza. That is my friend Joanna. She's wonderful. I have a lot of very successful friends, and I'm just here reading Bridgerton books in a day. That's what I do. And getting catfished. Because guess what, friends? I got catfished last week. I don't know how I feel about that. I always thought that I would be smarter than that. Like, that I could tell when somebody wasn't who they say they were. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I didn't figure that out, and I'm kind of embarrassed. And, anyway, let's go ahead and play this Hamilton track for Christine. Abraham, what's up? Reporting to rock. Alright, we need a little, like, hip-hop beat here. We do. We need something sexy. Like, see. Say no to this. I don't wanna say no to this. Nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself, I'll let him tell it. I hadn't slept in a week. I was weak, I was awake. You never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Maria Reynolds walked into my life. She said, I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone. She said, my husband's doing me wrong. Beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on. So I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said, you're too kind, sir. Gave her $30 that I had socked away. She was blocked away. She said, this one's mine, sir. Then I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red, led me to her bed, let her legs spread and said, stay. Hey, hey, that's when I began to pray. Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. But my God, she looks so helpless. And her body's saying, hell yes. Show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go. Then her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. last time. I said that last time, it became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said, "Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me, down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided to fuck. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cuckold, so time to pay the piper for the pants you unbuckled. And hey, you can keep seeing my whore wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife." I hid the letter, raced to her place, screamed, "How could you?" to her face. She said, "No, sir." Half-dressed, apologetic, a mess. She looked pathetic, she cried, "Please don't go, sir." So was your whole story a setup? I don't know about any letter. Stop crying, goddammit, get up. I didn't know any better. I'm ruined. Please don't link me with him. Helpless. How could I do this? Just give him what he wants and you can have me. I don't want you. Whatever you want. If you pay, you can stay. Show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. When the situation's helpless and her body's screaming hell yes. Show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. There is nowhere I can go. When a body's on mine, I do not say no. Say no to this, no. Say no to this, no. Say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. I say no to this. I don't say no to this. There's nowhere I can go. So nobody needs to know. Song is so sexy. You're too kind, sir. Oh, Alexander is just such a trampy little man, ain't he? Tim Tam, wait, are you the Laura Wiley? Like the real Laura Wiley? Who dare catfish Laura? Equally important, Abraham asks, why did they want to catfish Laura? I don't know. But there were lots of red flags that should have been red flags for me. Like, first of all, friends, if somebody messages you out of nowhere, will not say how you met, and is very, very vague, texting you something along the lines of, "We matched years ago on a dating site." Okay, y'all know I don't date much, okay? And, like, let alone giving my phone number out on dating sites. So that's a very suspicious line right there. But I thought, you know what? Maybe I forgot. Could have been a long time ago. I'll be polite. And then the weird questions started happening, like, do you like alphas? Do you like beta men? Are you submissive? Do you like to be dominated? I mean, what the actual fuck? Like, who speaks to a human like that they do not know? And then, when I wouldn't respond to texts fast enough, I would get them quickly, like quickly. Now, the picture he sent me of himself was gorgeous. And I'm not pretending that it's not possible to be gorgeous and crazy. But a guy like that is not that desperate. That, like, a girl who's clearly not interested, you're, like, basically begging for their attention. That's not real. Now, you're probably asking how I knew he was fake. I actually finally did the research. So it got really crazy. And 3 days into it, finally, he's like, "I love you." I'm like, "You love me? I don't know you." And I blocked his number. And then I decided, you know what? Let's see how psychotic this person is. I looked all over the internet, friends. He doesn't exist. And you know me. You know I stalked pencils and found him. I can find anybody. This was a fake name, a burner phone number. The whole thing was fake. I literally Googled the picture into like a stalker catfish search base. That picture doesn't exist. That's not a person in the world. I don't know where he found that stock photo, but it ain't him. So I spent a few days pretty scared that like someone was going to come and murder me. So I've been sleeping with a knife near my bed. And just in case that psycho's watching, I will stab you in the fucking throat if you come near me. Okay, bye. Jesus, what is wrong with people? Like, yikes, on every level. Ugh. Hello, Brennan Bates. You came just in. Sorry, you're here for a very weird story that you walked into. Welcome. It's good to see you again. But do you like to be dominated? Pencils, we will talk about that in New York. Christine, I know. The fact that it took me 3 days to block his number says so much about how genuinely kind and polite I actually can be
when I think that there's something off with someone. I'm like, well, let's give them a chance. They seem insecure and needy. I'm a nice person. I could talk to somebody. It was terrifying, truly buzzy. I was like very, very scared. I didn't sleep the first night. I just kept staring at my window thinking he was coming. Avgots, your life is very different than mine. If it makes you feel better, Avgots, that was the first time I've ever been catfished. So it was terrifying, but it's also not a regular occurrence in my life. Who would want to catfish me? Well, I should have known because... So, I did answer his question, which is that I'm not looking to date anyone right now. But, that aside, I will meet just about anybody for coffee, right? Like, I'm a human being. Other people are human beings. I will meet anyone for coffee. So I nicely said, why don't we meet for coffee? And then if there's a spark, great. And if there's not, no harm, no foul. And he was like being so weird about meeting in person. And then I was like, hey, I can't text right now, I'm on the road. Do you want to just talk on the phone? And he didn't want to do that. So, not wanting to meet, not wanting to talk on the phone, were huge dead giveaways that was a catfish. I don't know what on earth. Ugh. Tin Tam gets on the next flight to protect Laura. Do you have a pleasure room? LOL. Yeah, ruin conflict. It's, ugh. Pleasure room for stabbing people. Brennan Bates. I do live in LA. Do you live in LA? I don't know that did I know that? Tin Tam, definitely not with a gun. Yeah, I don't want a gun in my house. I know. My dad offered. I don't want one. I'm pretty good with a knife. I think I could handle myself. I've done Krav Maga. I don't think I need a gun. Pencils. I don't know if a reverse Google image search didn't come up with anything. There's a chance it's a real photo of a person who doesn't like social media. But pencils, it would have shown up somewhere. So, when you do like a Google search on these catfish sites, they actually search like school databases, LinkedIn, like all kinds of stuff. People have a presence. You could find them somewhere, unless somebody didn't want to be found. But this guy claimed he was on dating sites, right? So he wasn't. He didn't come up anywhere. So yeah, there was a lot of sketchy stuff there. And yeah, he should have at least come up on LinkedIn. He said he was a financial analyst. Clearly not that. You want weird people? I live in Cleveland, Ohio. Everyone here is creepy. I'm sure you can find someone here. Ruined conflict. Did you get the idea from that story that I want someone creepy? Was that the when I was saying I was going to stab someone in the face? Golden jewels. I recognize our relationship as parasocial, so I'll give you hugs and flowers after a show. That should be good enough. Wait, Brennan Bates, you're moving here? Oh, wonderful. We should chat. I could give you a lot of heads up and pointers. I've lived here a very long time. Rashi. But Rashi, wouldn't you agree that any civilized, normal person in society you could find somehow? I mean, I found pencils. I love you, pencils. Also, hi, Rashi. Rashi's going to visit me soon. Very, very soon. I'm going to see him in like 3 weeks. 2 weeks? 3 weeks. Whenever you're here. Alright, but I gotta get to like back to playing music. Because y'all don't just come here to hear me tell weird stories. I don't think. This one goes out for Golden Jewels. A little Book of Mormon. There's a website called This Person Doesn't Exist that randomly uses that randomly AI generates a photo of a realistic person that doesn't exist. I'm assuming that's what happened, Golden Jewels. Pencils. You can definitely hide your pictures. Usually catfishers use publicly available pictures. Brennan Bates. You got a Discord. I do! Ruined conflict. I want your unicorn. It's sweet. This was actually a gift from my friend Jen Porter. She's a female dueling piano player. One of my besties. Love it. Rashi. I've cyberstalked enough people to know some are harder to find than others. Yes, Rashi, but if this guy was who he said he was, then he wouldn't have been hard to find. If that makes sense. Because he claimed that, like, he was a man of LA in the Jewish community. I would have known him. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm a hard person to get away from. I kind of know just about everybody. So, how extensively did you Google me, though? Pencils. Take it as a compliment. It's true, Rashi. He did give me his phone number. So, like, that alone should have worked, looking up the guy's phone number. But it said it was an unknown number. So that was really odd. And then I checked the name and referenced it to, like, financial analyst. Fake name, fake picture, fake phone number. Woof. But I don't know how far she actually went. Pencils, I did stop at your name and address. I wasn't looking up like your medical records or anything. I'm not a total psycho. All right, Golden Jules, you ready for your song already? My goodness, we are getting off track tonight, my cute friends. Yes. Ever since I was a child, I tried to be the best. So what happened? My family and friends all said I was blessed. So what happened? It was supposed to be all so exciting to be teaching of Christ across the sea, that I allowed my faith to be shaken. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed to help the needy, to do the things I never dared. This was the time for me to step up. So then why was I so scared? A warlord who shoots people in the face. What's so scary about that? I must trust that my Lord is mightier and always has my back. Now I must be completely devout, not have even one shred of doubt. I believe that the Lord God created the universe. I believe that He sent His only Son to die for my sins. And I believe that ancient Jews built boats and sailed to America. I am a Mormon, and a Mormon just believes. You cannot just believe part way, you have to believe in it all. My problem was doubting the Lord's will instead of standing tall. I can't allow myself to have any doubt. Time to set my worries free. Time to show the world what Elder Bryce is about. Share the power inside of me. I believe that God has a plan for all of us. I believe that plan involves me getting my own planet. And I believe that the current president of the church, John Swanson, speaks directly to God. I am a Mormon, and by God it, a Mormon just believes. I know that I must go and do the things my God commands. I realize now why He sent me here. If you ask the Lord in faith, He will always answer you. Just believe in Him, have no fear. General, we have an intruder. He just walked right into camp. I believe that Satan has a hold on you. I believe that the Lord God has sent me here. I believe that in 1978 God changed His mind about black people. Black people! You can be a Mormon, and a Mormon just believes. The fuck is this? Now I can feel the excitement. This is the moment I was born to do. And I feel so incredible to be sharing my faith with you. The scriptures say that if you ask in faith, if you ask God Himself, He'll know. But you must ask Him without any doubt. Let your spirit grow. I believe that God lives on a planet called Column. I believe that Jesus has His own planet as well. I believe that the Garden of Eden was in Jackson County, Missouri. If you believe, the Lord will reveal it. You'll know it's all true. You'll just feel it. You'll be a Mormon, and by gosh, a Mormon just believes. Oh, I believe. I believe. All right. Where did I lose back? Ruined conflict. I'm a real person. I'm a real boy. This person does not exist.com. My sister, she's 42, grown-ass woman, loves Disney, saving up to take her to Disney World for her 43rd birthday. That's wonderful, Grantopolis. I absolutely love Disney. I was just at Disneyland twice this month. It was fantastic. It was great to be back. Shane, thank you for 15 months. I love you as well, Mama Shane. You know, it does seem like that nasty bill in Texas is going to get overturned and I'll be able to come out. Hopefully. I really should respond to my agent because I just, like, never responded to the email like a jerk. Oops. I've also been really busy, so, like, I don't really feel that bad for not being able to because there was just no way I was going to be able to take a week and go anywhere, honestly. I love this song too, Golden Jewels. So, thank you for coming in and requesting it today. Cougs! Hi! Long time! Grantopolis, she especially loves Harry Potter. I want a picture of her drinking butterbeer before I die. I love that so much. I also love Harry Potter. You are in good company. Me and your wife would probably have a lot in common. Cougs, thank you for gifting a sub to Your J-Man. And Your J-Man, what's up? How you doing? Golden Jewels, thank you for gifting a sub to Soul Controller. Abraham, thank you for the 500 biddies. Oh, I guess y'all want a hype train, huh? Alright, let's do a hype train. Y'all know what to do. Let's get the song started. All of your phrase, Golden Jewels. It's a hype train song. You know what to do. Put your song in the chat. I'll play it for you for the hype train. Choo choo. It's a hype train. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Ooh, that's a good one, Abraham. Thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. This night or tonight. I don't know the words off the top of my head, but I got it. Here we go. Another love grows cold, cold on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. Thank you for the 500 biddies, Color Bug. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Somehow you'll pay the price. I know it happens before, it happens all the time. Closing your door, you leave the world behind. Fortune and feeling, but someday you'll pay. Oh. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies, Tuba Dudes. And Heather, it's good to see you. I'm good. Alright. Oh, God. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. I think that's about all the words I know offhand, too, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, where were we? Callan's Cruel Summer. It's... Cruel, cruel summer. Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel summer. Now you're gone. You're not the only one. Oh my God, yes, pencils. Is it because I'm the Phantom? Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Touch me, trust me, secretly possess you. Silently the fences, abandon your defenses. Such a creep. How'd you know I love this song? Thank you for the 300 bits, Cougs. We can get it on most every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hey, Callens, it's good to see you. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine and natural sight. life was a chore, so she said, 1522K, straight to the UK. All the British dudes like epic fail. Ooh, I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. Ooh, but soon I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. Oh my God, after everything I've done for you that you didn't ask for. I don't actually know these words. After everything. Let me get the words up here. After everything I've done for you that you didn't ask for. I don't know why I don't know these words off the top of my head. I should. After everything I've done for you that you didn't ask for. Do you have any idea the work you're undoing? After everything I've done for you that you didn't ask for. Let's just say Greg isn't the only one you're screwing. Ooh. Golden Jewels, that's a good one. I feel bad too because I made Brookstone Bards do this and it's such a hard song. He was not kidding. But I'm going to go for it because it's my faves. Here we go. She came from somewhere back in a long ago. What is it? Sentimental fool, don't see, try hard to recreate what had yet to be created. Once in a life, she musters a smile for his nostalgic tale. Never coming near what he wanted to say, only to realize it never really was. She had a place in his life. Watching her go. Oh, what a fool believes he sees. Was it as a power to reason away? Oh, yes. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting. Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I don't know. We're gonna go on to the next one. Sometimes I get lost in where I was. It happens to the best of us. Thank you for the 500 biddies, Golden Jewels. Let's go, Shane. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share, no, I got nothing to say. Don't always have to fork her hard. In fact, pencils, that's not right to do. Sometimes you gotta make some love and fork and give her some smooches too. Oh my gosh, what should I start? Oh my god. That's it. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, there it is. Then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin my gosh, Towns, thank you for the 500 biddies. Y'all so sweet. Oh my gosh. Give me a sec, Shane. I love how y'all think I have some of these songs memorized that I do not have memorized. Just gonna throw that out there. Gotta get back to Hogwarts. I have no idea what these chords are. I have no idea. What is it? There we go. Okay. Can I just get the original key? Thanks. No clue. Come on, here we go. Where does it start? What is the key? Here it is. Why can't I find this? I have no idea, Shane. Hold on. Jesus. I don't even remember how this goes. Underneath those stairs, I hear the stairs and feel the glares of my cousin, uncles, and my aunt. Can't believe how cruel they are, and stings my ugly scarf. No, they'll never give me what I want. I know I don't deserve these awful rules made by the Dursleys here at River Drive. Can't take these stupid muggles, but despite all of my struggles, I'm alive. I'm sick of summer and this waiting around. Then it's September and I'm skipping this town. Hey, it's no mystery, there's nothing here for me now. I gotta get back to Hogwarts. Gotta get back to school. I gotta get back to Hogwarts, where everybody thinks I'm cool. Back to witches and wizards and magical beasts, to goblins and ghosts and a magical beast. It's all that I love and it's all that I need out of Hogwarts. Hogwarts, think I'm gonna go back. Oh, Shane, give me 500 biddies for my troubles. It looks like we're at the end of the hype train anyway, so let's go ahead and play you one I could probably have a better time with, which would be this one. I've been alone. You did, Shane. Surrounded by darkness. I've seen how heartless the world can be, and I've seen you crying. I know it ain't easy. It's so hard trying. I'll always do my best to make you see. 'Cause baby, you're not alone. 'Cause you're here with me. Nothing's ever gonna bring us down. 'Cause nothing can keep me from loving you. You know it's true. No matter what'll come to be, our love's all we need to make it through. We could probably do that one for a ruined conflict, even though our hype train is over, but you can get one more. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace, the evening brings. The way the world was in perfect harmony with all its living things. Oh, hi, Erskine. Can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. The way, stealing through the night's uncertainties. Love is where they are. And if he falls in love tonight, it can be as soon. His carefree days with us are history, and short our vow is doomed. All right, we are getting out of here. Meow, meow, meow. All right. I don't know a song named Portobello Road, Golden Jewels. It might help, Portobello Road. Wait, is that from, hold on, maybe I do. Is that from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I feel like I've done it once as a live learn, but I do not remember it. It's from Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Are you sure it's not from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I could be wrong, Collins, but I don't think it was from Bedknobs. I don't think. I could be wrong. I get those two mixed up. Oh, thanks, Cougs. Yeah, I also feel bad, Golden Jewels. I didn't know your song from Heathers. I really don't know Heathers well. I've never actually seen it aside from hearing the music in Riverdale, but that's about it. Okay, what was I doing? I'm playing songs. Oh, Reverb. Is Reverb still here? Reverb requested one of my songs. Alright, let's go ahead and start playing some of these jams here. Let's start with Shane, since Shane did 15 months of subscription. The least I can do is play her song. And you know what, Shane? I haven't played it for you in a while. Facts on facts. Be the place that you hide. Cougs, what's not a Disney? Alright, apparently the consensus from everyone is that it's Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Gotcha. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I don't remember that song. I remember a lot of the other ones. I could probably play other songs from that same movie. I usually do Beautiful Briny Sea. I do Age of Non-Believing. I do, oh god, what's the other one? The one she does when she's making the knights come alive. I just don't remember the other one. Golden Jewels, I think it's going to be helpful for you to just go look through my song list and see what I have. I think that's going to be easier than continuing to guess. Alright, you ready for your song, Shane? Let's do it. Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating, well, that's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words, but that's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. Run away with me, let me be a ride out of town, let me be the place that you hide, to make our lives on the go. Run away with me, Texas in the summer is cool, we'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac, looking back, Sam, you're ready, let's go anywhere. Get the car parked and throw me the key, run away with me. Sam, I know it's fast. I'm in love with you. Sam, it's crazy, but Sam, I'm crazier for you. I have these plans, Sam, I have these plans of a house that we built on a bay when we run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like a country song. Won't be long. Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car parked and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here. Life as soon as we run. Just as soon as we run away. Let me be right out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. To make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, So Shane, how was it being on Davey's Eating a Sandwiches show? I only caught a couple clips. I hate our time zone differences, but I bet it was fun. Two of the nicest people I know. Here's to another 15 months together, Shane. Just love that song. Speaking of Shane, did you see Dear Evan Hansen yet? Can we talk about it yet? I mean, come on. That's what it's called, your J-Man. Substitutionary locomotive. Yeah. It's been a minute. Apparently you all have seen Bedknobs and Broomsticks way sooner than it's been since I've seen it. Maybe that'll be my goal, to watch it tonight and get reacquainted with it. Golden Jewels, Shane perfectly answered that question. I do know America from West Side Story. It is very hard to perform it. It's extremely fast. Like, I'd rather either be trying to sing it or trying to play it, but together, and it's a group number, and it's really fast. I don't usually attempt it on stream just because it doesn't sound very good when I do it. Oh, you did see Dear Evan Hansen. Oh, no, sorry, that's Abraham. Abraham saw it and loved it. It was amazing. I mean, I sobbed. And I was in a mask in the theater, just full, like, the mask was fully covered in, like, tears and snot. And I had to, like, keep it on my face. It was very sexy. Collins, Shane is amazing, and I did know that. I adore her. She's wonderful. I know. What is she waiting for? I agree, Christine. Let's all bully Shane into seeing it. Thank you for 15 months, Mama Shane. I love that I'm not the only one who calls you Mama Shane, too. All right, Tuba, let's do some You Can't Stop the Beat. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Because y'all trying to kill me. Is that why you gave me the hydrate, Tuba? Because you know how hard this next song is? I mean, Golden Jewels, if you want to hear it, I'll do it. It's just going to be really bad. Like, I don't like to perform things for you guys that aren't good. That's pretty much the reason why I always turn down obscure live learns. Because, like, at the end of the day, you all came to a show, right? And, like, I don't want to, like, hurt your eardrums with bad playing. It's sort of like, there was somebody who always used to come in and request, I'm not getting married today. And it was just so bad every time I did it that I eventually had to just take it off my song list. It's just one I can't do justice to by myself. I can play it and someone else can sing it. Or I can sing it while they play it. But I can't do both at the same time. Some songs are just too hard to do both. I had to do, what's it called? I had to do Not Getting Married Today for my friend's cabaret. And I'm sitting there just like, like, you could just see my face like in pure agony and pain for that stupid song. I asked Mark King, the best bassist in the world, to play some Bootsy Collins. He was like, that's too hard. Also, not that I want to scare any of you guys, because I don't want to scare myself, but, like, my hand's been really in a lot of pain and really tight today. I'm really hoping I'm not developing, or we're not even going to say the A word. We're not even going to put that up into the world. Hey, Disciple. Do you think 9 o'clock at night is late, Disciple? I don't think it's that late. I mean, if I was 80, maybe. All right. Let's go. Let's see if I can actually get myself a beat here. That'll make my life easier, I think. I think it will. You can't stop the Neverland as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. You can try to stop my dancing feet, just cannot stand still. The world keeps spinning round and round, hearts keeping time to the speed of sound. As lost till I heard the drums, I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat, ever since this whole world began. Woman found that she could shake up the man. Gonna shake and shimmy the best that I can today. You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, I never ask why. You try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, you can't stop the beat. You can't stop a river as it rushes to the sea. You can try to stop the hands of time, but you know it just can't be. If they try to stop us, seaweed, call the end of a blessed be. The world drop my knife and fork when I see a Christmas ham. So if you don't like the way I look, I just don't give a damn. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, hearts keeping time to the speed of sound. It's lost till I heard the drums, I found my way. You can't stop me ever since this whole world began. Now let it shake up a man. Gonna shake and shimmy the best that I can today. You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. Wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. Try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, oh, I was like, what is that? Thank you for the claps, Coops. You can't stop today as it comes speeding down the tracks. Yesterday's history be gone, it's never coming back. 'Cause tomorrow is a brand new day. Don't know why from where. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round, hearts keeping time to the speed of sound. It's lost till I heard the drums, found my way. You can't stop the beat ever since you first saw the light. And a woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. Gonna shake and shimmy all of my night today. You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You try to stop the paradise from dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of your heart's in love. Say you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop the beat. That was for Tuba from Hairspray. Woo! Alright, missing some things. Honestly, Disciple, even if it was 11 o'clock here, that wouldn't be late for me. That's usually when I go into work at Tramp Stamp Granny's. That's when my shift starts usually. So musician hours, I think, are just different in general. My shift there is 11 to 2. So, and congratulations on turning 45. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Disciple. Happy birthday to you. Well, congrats on 45. You made it. You lived through a pandemic. I mean, Kalanixie, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, and we're getting rated, aren't we? We is. Kalanixie, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. We're making some new friends. Thank you for following Luke5111. Let's go check you out. Kalanixie. Oh my gosh, you have this cute little cat. Oh my goodness, how sweet are you? You're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Not that pretty necessarily means sweet. We've all seen Mean Girls, but you seem really sweet. I'm going to read about you. Is that okay? Can I make you a little song? Can I make you a little raid song? She graduated in May with a bachelor's in cognitive neuroscience. Been vibing ever since, thanks Corona. I hear ya. I turned 23 in October and decided to stop aging. I'm done with that business, you and me both. The only cooking appliance I can use is a microwave, and even then it doesn't go too well sometimes. Please send pizza. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Kalanixie, I just followed you, so nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got some new people we gotta sing about. Thanks for the follow, Showstopper. And thanks for the follow, Coyote Glass. Cal, it's great to meet you. You've been trying to learn piano. I've been playing for about 30 years. I think I'm a little older than you, but we're both Libras. I think that's cool. pop art entertainer from Los Angeles. I also like pizza. I'm also not great at cooking things. My specialties are musicals and Disney. If you couldn't tell from this giant Mickey sitting here on my sweatshirt and the stuffed animals in the background, I'm a super mature adult, obviously. Is there a song I can play for you, Cal, to say thank you for the raid? And Capone has just walked in the place. What's up, Joe? Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, Shattered Drift, thank you for the 5,000 biddies. Holy shit, so generous of you. You just bought me some pizza, maybe some for Cal too, if she's hungry. If she's hungry. The problem is Coyote Glass. I might have to make up a different song next time, cause I can't always remember my improv songs. Can't always remember them. I write too many songs every day. It's hard to keep them all in my memory. It's so nice to meet you all, everyone. Welcome in. Shane, thank you for gifting that sub to Cal and Nixie. Please send pizza. Cal, my birthday was October 2nd. Can you guess how old I turned? I think I'm a little older than you. Maybe just like a year or two. Joe, it's great to see you. And Mama Ziggy's here. Hi, Ziggy, baby. I'm glad you like my hoodie. It's warm and fuzzy. Gives me warm fuzzies just like you do. Thank you for following Shattered Drift, and thank you for that incredibly generous tip. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Haunted Castle. Thank you for the host. Luke 5:11, I do. What would you like me to teach you? Teach you a lot of stuff on piano pretty quickly. I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. A lot of piano teachers will purposely teach you slow to keep the money flowing, to keep the lessons going. I want people to be as ready to go out into the world and gig as soon as possible. I think that's only fair. Oh, good night, Christine. Did you have any requests that you made that I didn't get to? You did not. All right. I love your face, Christine. Have a great night. Hayden. Oh no, Hayden Fallon. I've been there. Oh, internet. Shattered Drift, Caponis, and Cal, is there a song I can play for you? It does not have to be musical theater. That's just sort of the theme of the evening, but you are welcome to request whatever you like. I agree, Shattered Drift. I play very horrible guitar. But, you know, I try to be versatile. I've got nobody's fingers are stupid. Oh, Disciple, I didn't even know that. I'll have to come check you out. Do I know any Hamilton? Cal, I've done the entire show of Hamilton on stream. What's your favorite song from Hamilton? You can pick any one that you like. I know every single one. What's your favorite song from Hamilton? I'll play it right now. You know me, player's choice. Hayden, of course, I love driver's license. Oh, I got my driver's license last week. Oh, and I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Just crying in my car. Making my way downtown, walking fast. You want to see Satisfied? I will show you Satisfied without even looking. This is my favorite too. All right, all right. Let's hear it for the maid of honor. A toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister, Angelica, who's always by your side. To your union, to the union, to the revolution, and the hope that you provide, provide, provide. May you all rewind, 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 rewind. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes and a hunger-pain brain. And when you said hi, the flames set my heart aflame. Every part of flame, this is not a game. You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself, you're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I have never been satisfied. My name is Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. So, this is what it feels like to match wits with someone that you love. What the hell is the catch? It's a feeling of freedom, seeing the lights, but free living a key and a kite. You see it right? Conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. Bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? Hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz and can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place. Then I turn to my sister's face and she is helpless. I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. Then by all means, lead the way. Number 1, I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no sons, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. Cause I'm the oldest and the glittiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Schuyler, my sister. Number 2, he's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister, and that elevates his status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his pride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied. It's a pleasure to meet you. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it'll have been worth it. Number 3, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. But tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine, she would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least I idealize as his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister, Angelica, who's always by your side. To your hand, the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. I may have played that song like once or twice before. The good news, if you're learning that song, Cal, is it's only like the same chords. It's C minor over B flat, F minor, A flat, G. So it's those 5 chords, and that progression is the whole song. So like out of songs to pick from Hamilton, you did pick one of the more attainable ones, I think. So good call. Very, very good call. Okay, I missed a lot of stuff in chat. Luke said, I'm trying to learn on my own for now. I don't have money to pay for courses. Luke, have you ever checked out the tutorials on YouTube? Because even I have looked at those for classical music help, and it's pretty good. Cal, thank you so much for the incredible raid tonight. It's great to meet you. I always love a fellow Hamilton fan. I am obsessed with that show. Showstopper, I love that you were playing the song I played for my high school talent show. It's making me quite happy. Cougs, let me go check the Venmo and see what song you want, okay? I got you. Shattered Drift, I love your Cookie Monster. I'm a Cookie Monster. Okay, what else did I miss? Good luck catching up to Laura Cal. Hey, pencils. We are encouraging here. We are not discouraging. But pencils, I appreciate you gifting 6 months of sub to Ziggy. Thank you, Hayden. I do like rapping. I know, I'm the whitest. I do like it, though. Casual Magic fan, I also love a good Hamilton song. Valdronius, yes, all the voices, or when I did Avenue Q. Ooh. Thank you so much for following Lurking Dev, and thank you for the 521 biddies, Cal. Showstopper, you have perfect pitch. I love that. I do not. I'm self-taught vocals and piano. It took me a long time to get there with voice. Thank you for following, Casual Magic fan. Welcome to the family. Oh, Hayden, thank you. Showstopper, I've been playing piano and guitar since 5 years old. Wow. Dang. Nice. You could probably play around circles around me. Welcome, everybody. Luke, I learned through an app. That's awesome. Yeah, so my big thing I need to work on is ragtime. That is my one, like, serious piano weakness that I cannot play. So I've been spending a lot of time trying to teach myself, and I find apps and YouTube to be very helpful. Okay. Cougs, yes, got you. Sorry, I know, I don't get notifications about Venmo. I will have to change that. What song did you want? You wanted Wind Beneath My Wings. We can make that happen. I don't think anybody would mind. Ooh, and we got Driver's License in there. Perfect. Alright. Oh, wait, you said you wanted Can't Stop the Feeling or Wind Beneath My Wings, Cougs? Which one you want? I can do Bette Midler or we can do Justin Timberlake, whatever you're feeling. Ooh, Showstopper. All right, I can play a note. You can tell me what it is. We're going to play this game. What note am I playing? Can't really see it. We will wait on Showstopper. Shane, funny story. I was humming in my classroom. It was an E. Ah! That's amazing. Funny story. I was humming in my classroom. One of the kids asked what I was humming. I thought for a second, said the interneters for porn. That is amazing. And Shane, that made my whole day. Yeah, let's do this song. All right, Cougs, I got you. Putting it in right now. All right. Let's do it. I don't know if I can find the right beat, but I'll try. I'll try, Cougs, because we need a good dance beat. Okay. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. Know how I'm feeling when I'm in my zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet, got that in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. I like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights and everything goes. Oh my god, it's been too long. Everything goes, that's it. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, yeah, you already know. There it is. So just imagine, just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. Keep dance, dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. Keep dancing. Oh, something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. No little reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet, feel that hot blood in my the, can't stop, can't stop the, can't stop the nothing I can see but you with you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving since you keep dancing. Everybody say, I got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Got this feeling in my body. Stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Come on. Okay, so Showstopper, you got the chords to the chorus and the verse. Here's a harder question. What were the chords in the pre-chorus? Because that's the only part of the song that's actually complicated to play. So do tell. I'm ready. I'm ready for your response. Cougs, thank you so much for the donation, and I love your face. Thanks for the song. No worries, Hayden. Thank you for following. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, Luke, thank you for the host. Thank you, Valdronius. I'm quite proud of my hype train lightning rounds. Those are fun. Love all y'all. So, the problem with calling it sunshine in my pocket, it could also be construed as, I've got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love, and it's all mine. Oh. A lot of songs about pockets of sunshine. Got this feeling in my body. Oh, I got you, Showstopper. You ready? All right, close your eyes. Don't look. Just listen. So wait, sorry. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's why it was this. Sorry. That was my bad. There we go. Like, why did that sound wrong? So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4 chords defined. It is B flat over C. Hi, Push the Fisherman. It's true. It starts with B flat over C. I played it wrong the first time. I inverted them by accident. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, we got some fun ones. Okay. We got some Diva's Lament for Kalabag. Let's go. Whatever happened to your part? And then Abraham, I got your Cell Block Tango, and Kellens, I got your Unruly Heart. Yeah, it's those two. It is the second to last chord. It's an F minor 7 to be fair, but that's just me being nitpicky. Alright, let's Diva's Lament this B. And I'm going to drink some water. Look at that. You didn't even have to ask me, Tuba. I'm just going to drink water of my own volition. Let me find Spam-A-Lot. Whatever happened to my part? Oh, here we go. Woo! I'll call my agent, damn it. The last two that you missed were... Love. Hold on. Oh, 1 second, friends. All right. Sorry, that was my boss. Caponis, let's do it. Sorry. Now, I know y'all are probably asking, how does Laura have a boss? I thought she worked for herself. I do. I have a lot of bosses. I have, my life is kind of crazy. I don't think y'all knew, because like when I started Twitch, I wasn't doing all my live gigs anymore. But now that I'm back, I have 8 agents, and yes, you heard that correctly, 8 agents who book me at different places. And then on top of that, the private gigs that I book, like Wilmore, Tramp Stamp Grannies, Phil Trannies, Happy Hour Saloon. So, like, I've got a very full schedule and a lot of people to answer to. It's exhausting. Here, that's some of the places you can see me just coming up soon. the first chord, it was A flat over B flat. Nice showstopper. That is impressive. Pencils, I have no idea what the dolphin noise, what note that is. I don't know if that's a note. It's not melodic, really. All right, you ready for your song? I feel like you've waited a long time, Colorbug. Thank you for being here. Let's do it. For those of you who don't know, this is the Diva's Lament from the musical Spamalot, and it is a bop. And by bop, I mean power ballad. Whatever happened to my part? It was exciting at the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2, and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been off stage for far too long. It's ages since I had a song. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have deceived her. There is nothing I can sing from my heart. Whatever happened to my part? I am sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here with frustration and with fears. I've no Grammy, no rewards, I've no Tony Awards. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Whatever happened to my part? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights, prancing round in woolly tights. I might as well go to the pub. They've been here harder, searching for a shrub, out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my? I'll call my agent, damn it. Whatever happened to my? And yours, not yours, but my heart. Whatever happened to my part? That was fun, Colorbug. It's so funny because I'm so far from a diva, but it's fun to do. Okay. What did I miss? Holy mackerel, lady. Oh, thanks, Cougs. Thanks for coming by tonight. If you want, Cougs, I can do Wind Beneath My Wings for you before you have to go to bed. Oh my god, I know, Shane. Just need Texas to get its frickin' act together. Right? What the hell is going on with your state right now, babes? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, Abraham. Is Abraham still here? Alright, well, let's play this one for Cougs because she's going to go to bed, and let's try to find Abraham. Abraham, you still here? I would love to play Cell Block Tango for you. It's literally my best bit. I'll do really good things with Cell Block Tango. Alright. It must have been cold there in my shadow. Ooh, yay, good, Abraham, you're next. To never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory. I feel like this is dedicated to my mods. While you were the one with all the strain. Tim Tam, tuba, and shame. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be.
might have appeared to go unnoticed. I care, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause you are the wind beneath my wings. Yay, Cougs! I got your song in before you had to run. Alright. Also, pencils, I really hope you're right about my hand. I hope it's just tired. I haven't played piano at all this weekend, so that doesn't exactly check out, but we're all just gonna hope that, friends, because I am too young for arthritis. Alright? I'm too young for that noise. Alright, I don't know why I can't look this up. There we go. Now, one might ask, hey, Laura, you've done this song about 10,000 times. You don't know every word. I kind of do. There's also just a lot of words to this song, my friends. This is one of my favorite bits. This is Cell Block Tango from Chicago. It is one of my favorite songs to perform. I get so excited to do it live at the bar. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope we got some real musical nerds in the room. Thanks for all the love, my friends. And thanks to my mods. My mods are amazing. I feel really lucky that I'm friends IRL with all my mods. Lots of things can cause an overuse injury that are not arthritis. I mean, Abraham, are we going to make assumptions about what else I could have been doing with my left hand that wasn't playing piano or writing or typing? Okay, we're going to play this song. Did you play a whole bunch of video games with a controller? That usually wears out my hands. Sure, pencils, that's what wears out your hands. Alright. Here we go. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it coming, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it coming. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I come home from this day, I'm a little irritated, looking for a little sympathy, and there's Bernie, lying on the couch, chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, you pump that gum one more time? And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single. We hit it off right away. You know, started living together. He'd go to work. He'd come home. I'd fix him a drink. We'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he was one of those Mormons, you know, he had like 6 wives.
So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming, he had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Now I'm standing in the kitchen carving up the chicken for dinner. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You been screwing the milkman," he said. He was crazy, and he kept on screaming, "You been screwing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you wouldn't diagnose it. Mjölkkerkstenit, az mądrze chodzi, hier snakom nafko affärsmet. En neklepska mafashet, benemigas, en artaltan vakiak nemtodom. Net mądrze onkel Sam hogien tete probertam. Arrend garsen megnjarsen den emerteknek. Yeah, but did you do it? Oh, not guilty. He had it coming. He had it coming. Thank you for the 300 bits, Haunted Castle. My sister Veronica and I had this double act. Now my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatics and acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, splits, spread eagles, backflip, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs, and we run out of ice. So I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. Had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved our Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real autistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was always trying to find himself. He got out every night looking for himself, and on the way he found Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bum 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 bum, the dirty bum 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 bum. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. 'Cause if they use us and they abuse us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? They had it coming, they had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. You pop that gum one more time. Single my ears 10 times. Mjölkskoks, Uncle Sam Bortenbaum. Number 17, the spread eagle. Autistic differences. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Got to play 6 characters. My favorite. Thanks, Abraham. You are awesome. Must have been cold there in my shadow. Thank you very much, Abraham, for your donations and for your awesome request. Appreciate you. All right, Collins, let's do some Unruly Heart. Love the prom. So good. I believe I have it here, actually. For those of you who have not seen the prom on Netflix yet, what have you been doing with your life up until now? So good. Oh, you're very welcome, Abraham. Thank you for always being ready to rock. So this is a musical based on a true story about a lesbian girl who wanted to go to her prom, and they canceled prom. And so she ended up getting to go to prom. It was the whole thing. Go watch the musical. Find out what happens. I love this song. All right. All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Some hearts can conform, fitting the norm, flaunting their love for all to see. I tried to change, thinking how easy life could be. I just kept on falling. I guess that was a sign that there wasn't much hope for this unruly heart of mine. Then you came along, and right or wrong, feelings began to overflow. We had to hide, thinking that no one else could know. And not having you near me was where I drew the line. So I had to conceal this poor unruly heart of mine. And though I don't know how or when, somehow I learned to see, no matter what the world might say, this heart is the best part of me. So fears all in the past, fading so fast, I won't stay hidden anymore. I'm who I am, and I think that's worth fighting for. And nobody out there ever gets to decide the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine. Hi Emma, loved your video. Where do I start? I think my parents always knew. Nothing made sense until him. She's the best thing in my life, the only good thing in life, but we're always hiding. You're not the only one. Though I don't know how or when, somehow I learned to see, no matter what the world might say, this heart is the best part of me. So fears all in the past, fading so fast, I won't stay hidden anymore. I'm who I am, and I think that's worth fighting for. Nobody out there ever gets to define the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine. And nobody out there ever gets to define the life I'm meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine. Welcome, Erin Rin, how are you? Thank you for the follow, Coca Maria. Thank you for following Max Lord. Let's all say hi to Erin. Thank you for the raid. It's great to see you, babe. Let's give you a raid song for this unruly heart of mine. You don't have an about me section? Erin's just here to watch others, mod a bit, don't mind me. But today she was doing a beautiful watercolor painting. Erin, thank you so much for rating, babe. I didn't even know you started streaming and you're doing painting. I love that. Oh my gosh, Davy is eating a sandwich. How are you, my darling dear? Thank you for subscribing for 8 months. How you doing, my friend? I have no doubt that Erin stream rocks, because she rocks. Hi, Keither. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. I still gotta do proper streamer things. Jade Tile. Hey, we got a bunch of friends in the house. Hi, bass clarinets. Oh my goodness. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Musical Monday. That last song was from the prom. That was for Collins 02. I gotta do this lovely, amazing song for Showstopper, but Aaron, if there's a song you want for that raid, I would be happy to do it for you. But right now, we're gonna do some Dear Theodosia. I'm well, Laura. Had a good weekend catching. I saw Davey. I saw your weekend. Lots of food. Prime rib at Lowry's Steakhouse. I read your stories. Dear Theodosia, what to say to you? You have my eyes. You have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried. And it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. We will come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Oh, Philip, when you smile, I am undone. My son, look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. There's so much more inside me now. Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son, when you smile, I fall apart. I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. My father wasn't around. Swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. Make the world safe and sound for you. You come of age in our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. Make it right for you. If you lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. You'll blow us all away. That's one of my favorites too, Showstopper. Although I'll actually tell you what my favorite one is, because it's slightly different than one might guess. Really quick, let me just see if a couple people left. I think we lost Hayden and Golden Jewels, so I'm going to take their songs out of the queue. I know Reverb left a while ago, so. Golden Jewels and Keither, I'm going to give you just a minute, because I don't want to delete your songs yet. I'll give you a chance to pop in. Aaron, I got you on this Rent song. So my favorite one from Hamilton is, and it's really, it's a new one for me. I think it's just because, like, my favorites I've done so many times, like, you know, Burn and, what's the other big one? I do a lot of Burn, I do a lot of Satisfied, I do a lot of, Quiet Uptown, My Shot. But this one, I just fell in love with the chord progression. This one, the... what is it? I'm slow to anger, but I told the lie as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every disrespect, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you may call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Burr. So it's my favorite for a couple reasons. One, I love the chord progression. I love that it brings in the wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Is amazing. And then my favorite thing is the line where he's talking to Alexander Hamilton, and Hamilton responds and said, even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements. He's like, sweet Jesus, this guy. It's so good. You don't remember A Dolphin in Hamilton. Tim Tam, did you even watch Hamilton? All right. Here we go. I know. So many good motif reprises. Is it reprise or reprise? I was talking to somebody recently who told me it could be both. But I doubt it's both. I'm sure there is a right... I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. But I'm going to play this Rent song for Aaron. Aaron, were you here when I did Rent on stream and I was just like sobbing like mascara tears down my face while I tried to sing this? It was really embarrassing. I tried. I really tried. Alright. Y'all ready to rock? Blah! Musical theater. Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. Dive into work to ride the other way. That trip of hurt, that pint of shame goes away, just play the game. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America, leave your conscience at the tone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you want. The filmmaker cannot see, and the songwriter cannot hear. Yet I see me everywhere. Angel's voices in my ear. Just tighten those shoulders. Just clench your jaw till you frown. Just clench your jaw till you frown. But don't let go or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you want. So I know not an ocean. I escape and ain't content. I don't own emotion. I ran. What was it about that night? Connection in an isolating age. For once the shadows getting to light. For once I didn't disengage. Angel, I hear you, and baby, I see you, I hear it, I see it, I hear it, my song. Alexi, Mark, call me a hypocrite. I need to finish my own film. Dying in America at the end of the millennium. We're dying in America to come into our own. But when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. What you own from Rent. Oh man, I did this whole show on stream and I was just a mess when Angel died. Woof. Am I ready for Tick Tick Boom? So ready, Collins. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so excited about it. Keither, are you still here? Yes, you are. Okay, so it's just Golden Jewels that left. Cool. Let's give a little bump to Keither. Because you just came in. That was for Aaron. Thank you so much for raiding, babes. And I'm so happy you're streaming. That's awesome. Yas. Chaos Twins, unite. Let Chaos Twins. Oh, that's your Chaos Twin. She's pretty awesome. Alright, let's do some King of New York. I got you, your J-Man. Let me just pull this out. I'm just going to read it off here because it's too fast to read off anything else. People always like request this during my hype train. I'm like, you guys, this is not what I can just pull out of my butt. It's a hard one. It's a lot of... Alright, push this back a little bit. There we go. A pair of new shoes with matching laces, a permanent box at the Sheep's Head races, porcelain tub with boiling water, Saturday night with the mayor's daughter. Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, staring right at your lousy with stature. Nothing with all the marketing box, I'm going but no, going deluxe, and there I be. Ain't I pretty? It's my city, I'm the king of New York. A bell corduroy suit with fitted knickers, mezzanine seat to see the flickers. I've had a cigars that cost a quarter, an editor's desk for the Star Reporter. Tip your hat, he's the king of New York, you heard. I'm the king, ain't nothing flat. He'll be covering Brooklyn to Trenton, our Manhattan. Making the headline out of a hunch, protecting the weak and pray for lunch. And I'm at back, strong and crumble, proud yet humble. He's the king, and gotta be either dead or dreaming. Look at that pape with my face beaming. Tomorrow they may wrap fishes in it, but I was a star for one whole minute. Starting now, I'm the king of New York, ain't you heard? I'm the king of New York, holy cow, it's a miracle, Pulitzer's crying, bees will be dying, flashbacks and shooting bright as the sun, oh what highfalutin son of a gun, don't ask me how, fortune found me, fate just crowned me, I'm the king, look and see, once a piker, now a striker, I'm the king, victory, from victory, guns and glory, I'm the king of New York. Song is so hard and so fast, but it's a great song. So when I first saw the movie Newsies, that was my favorite song, Your J-Man, because I'm a tap dancer. So that song was my crack. But it is very fast to play. Ooh, speaking of my hands. Going on with that song, eh, Laura? There's a lot going on with that song, baby. The chord changes are so fast. It's like ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Like there's no just hanging out on a chord, you know? Yes, I will hydrate, Tim. Nah, G27. Did someone say New York? Yes, we did. Welcome in. I'm actually, I'm going to New York next month to go see like a crap ton of Broadway shows. Before pandemic, I used to make an annual sabbatical out to New York to go see shows. So this will be my post-COVID sabbatical to go see as many shows as I can. And I'm seeing a show with Pencils and April, my first night in town. Benzos! My favorite is Seize the Day because I'm predictable. Keither, Seize the Day is a gorgeous choice, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep this party going. Sounds cool. Still in COVID, though. I hear you, Mad G27. I'm aware that the world is still in COVID. I'm kind of not. I'm sorry, but I'm vaccinated to the gills, and I just had COVID last month. I have COVID antibodies, and I'm vaxxed. COVID's not happening with me at the moment. I am aware it is happening with the rest of the world, but for me personally, it's not a thing at the moment. Nah, didn't you hear? There's no COVID in NYC. They said, get out of here, and it went away. Keither, you're amazing, and I'm dead on the floor. All right. I know that I am not the whole world, Mad G27, but in my head, I'm pretty invincible at the moment. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright, Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. Let's do it. I love Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. One of my favorite musicals ever. Ever, ever. I excited. Understand. Terrible pandemic. Yeah, it's not been the best. Alright, for those of you who don't know Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog, it's incredible. The guy who wrote it, Joss Whedon, did Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Firefly. So it's his musical. And it's got Neil Patrick Harris in it. It's got Nathan Fillion in it, Felicia Day. It's wonderful. The songs are just so good. So anyway, this is the opening song. Well, second opening song that he sings. Anyway. Laundry day, see you there, under things, tumbling. Wanna say, love your hair, here I go, mumbling. With my freeze ray, I will stop the world. With my freeze ray, I will find the time to tell you how you make me feel like a child. Anyways, with my freeze ray, I will stop the pain. It's not a death ray or an ice beam, that's all Johnny Snow. I just think you need time to know that I'm the guy to make it real. The feelings you don't dare to feel, I'll bend the world to our will. We'll make time stand still. That's the plan. Rule the world, you and me, any day. Love your hair. What? No, I love the air. Anyway, with my freeze ray, I will stop. It's so worth a watch. I agree. Laundry day was Saturday for me. So I absolutely love Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog, Once More Feeling. Everything Joss Whedon. Love the show. So I used to teach choir. I don't know if any of y'all knew that. But on the last day of choir class for the semester, I played them all this musical because our classes were 45 minutes. So that was like a perfect length of a musical to show them on the last day. And they were so mad at me. They're like, why would you show us something with a sad ending? The hell is wrong with you? We're traumatized. And I was like, y'all need to learn about life sometime. I'm just speeding that process up. Does not have a happy ending. I don't know what to tell y'all. Life does not. Okay, so I kind of saved this one for a minute, Avgots, because you picked a very long one. But this does happen to be my favorite song in Legally Blonde the musical. So you picked a good one for me, but yeah, it's a long one. This is a whole scene in the movie, so in the musical. So hope y'all are ready. I gotta pull up the score. Lurking Dev, haven't seen that in a decade. Rewatching after your stream. Yes, please do. Oh, it's so good, and it's such a quick watch, and it's so worth it. I don't know how many of you are big musical theater nerds, but I have a big request. Please go watch Schmigadoon. I'm blown away. I'm gasping and gagging at the same time. It was one of the best things I've ever witnessed. It's on Apple TV. It's 6 episodes for the whole season. It's a parody of old school Broadway shows. Basically, this kind of cynical couple, they're both doctors, they get lost in a musical. And it's full of Broadway stars. It has Aaron Tveit, Kristen Chenoweth, Ariana DeBose, Dove Cameron, Alan Cumming. Like, it's so good. I can't ugh. Oh my god, it's so good. It's easily one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. I know that's a big thing to say, but it's absolutely wonderful. The best. Here we go. Man, it took me a while to find the Legally Blonde score. Yeah, it's really, really, really good. Like, if I can recommend watching anything, that would be top of my list. Alright, it's a little blurry, but I can see it. Jessie got a chip on her shoulder. Some wise man told her, chance you've been given, why are you not driven as hell? Alright, it's a long song I've got, but we're gonna do it. Keither, it is so good. I cannot recommend anything more highly other than Ted Lasso. But for a musical theater person, there's nothing better than Schmigadoon. Avgots. I don't know the older musicals, so it didn't resonate with me as much. Ugh. Right in the heart, Avgots. Anna Laura, it is so awesome. Yes, you're J-Man. Yes, Shade, it's so good. MK Flamey, welcome. What is it? Schmigadoon is a musical parody TV series on Apple TV that parodies old musicals. So if you liked Guys and Dolls, Oklahoma, Carousel, like, this is for you. They designed it specifically for people like us. It's wonderful. Really wonderful. Avenge me! How you doing? Alright. It is so fantastic, Keither. I saw Alan Cumming in Cabaret. Wow! I'm jealous of that, Anna Laura. Alright. Y'all ready for this? So this is the scene in the Legally Blonde show where Elle comes out dressed in a Playboy bunny outfit, and Warner has just told her she'll never be good enough for him. It's a great song, though. And so this is her talking to Emmett. Whoa, Elle. What's up, Doc? Love. Excuse me? I put my faith in love. I followed where it led. Love led you here. To my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. Cause instead of a wedding and love, I'm flunking love. I'm flunking out of school. A total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, here's my head. Just hit it with a rock. Wait. Go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich romantic planet are you from? Malibu? Instead of stalking a guy lying outside by the pool, you stalk some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason I have... But why'd you come? Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums with my mom and a series of bums. Guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. Got through law school by busting my ass. Worked 2 jobs in addition to class. So forgive me for not weeping at your tail. Well, excuse me, just because you've got a chip on your shoulder. You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. I got a chip on my shoulder. Might wanna get one as well. I'm sorry, but having a chip on your shoulder sounds highly negative. Hey, I'm just being honest. When you're not born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard. Right. Wait, 2 jobs plus law school? How did you do it? Well, I don't go to parties a lot. Not good use of the time that I've got. Can't spend hours doing my hair or staring in shame. I don't spend hours, but I know it'll all be worthwhile when I win my first lucrative trial. Buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape. Oh, that's so sweet. No, that's the chip on my shoulder. I hugged my mom and told her, with the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. Though I can't take the day off, I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Woods, come her. I don't need a chip on my shoulder. I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious. In your bunny suit. Hold on. Okay, the bunny suit was a mistake, but clearly I was misinformed. Where are your law books? My what? Law books? They're under the pile of there. Well, this vanity's real picturesque, but it started its life as a desk. Clear it off and make some room for books instead. Hey, what are you doing? Can you live without this? Can you live without that? I don't know what this is. It's for hair. Wear a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out, put it in storage, sell it on eBay, leave it behind. Out, why? Are you angry? Also get angry. You may find a chip on your shoulder. Ugh, The room just got colder. Hey, with the chance you've been given, why are you not driven as hell? There's just no way around it. Gotta plow through till you found it. Been reading it hard, I can tell. Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free. Ooh. Bye, Warner. Have a great Thanksgiving. Say hi to Mom for me and Grandma Bootsy. All right. So, Malin Prohibit is an act prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore. Therefore, Malaman say means an action that's evil in itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day. Good. Where are you going? Home, of course. It's Thanksgiving. Interesting. What? Well, I predict you will probably pass, yes, in the bottom % of your class. What? If you're going for mediocre, you've done great. That's not fair. Look, they'll have to chew, wait, hold on. What's not? They laughed at me like they're laughing at you. We don't win if we can't follow through. Might I venture your vacation plans can wait? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Bye, Warner. Merry Christmas. Enjoy Vale. Yo ho ho. Emmett, this is my friend Paulette. Hi. Hey there. For you. Not quite as good as going on for Christmas, but you are too sweet. It's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one. Alright, there's a whole scene. Skip ahead. Okay, thank you. You are so adorable to think of me. Hey, Elle. Yeah? You seen Viv? Nah. We're gonna miss our plane. Elle? I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time Warner walks through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less. Huh? Though it's hardly my business to say, could it be the real thing in your way? Is the very guy you're trying to impress? Yes. I've been smiling and sweet and thoroughly beaten, blowing my chins. Let's race him and say, hey, punk, let's dance. Chip on my sorry, I cannot read this. Chip on my shoulder makes me smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming. I'm reclaiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of diddling hearts all through this. Now there's a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him knock it aside. Daughter Delta New. Show the Jordan of all. Daughter Delta New. Go back to school with a big chip on your shoulder. Mr. Latimer was okay. There's the whole law scene. Mr. Latimer was clearly in his rights of visitation. Russell versus Sulliway. Hey, Russell was known to tie the knot. Latimer was an anonymous donor. Well, yeah. Oh my God, I cannot read any of this. Sorry, it's all blurred. We're just gonna pretend that this whole scene just happened. Anyway, Elle figures it out, as many of you know. She goes, and by Mr. Huntington's standard, all masturbatory missions where the sperm is clearly not seeking an egg could be called reckless abandonment. Miss Woods, you just won your case. That's as far as I got, y'all. Oh my God, we just won the case. Oh my, Elle got all of that Warner's face. I am starting to like this place. Oh my God. Excellent work today, Miss Woods. I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume? I am one step ahead of you. Here you go, and thanks in advance for your consideration. Dear God, it's scented. 3 weeks ago I would have recycled this. Make sure to get it on file. Guess she got a chip on her shoulder. Maybe some wise man told her. But the chance we've been given, we gotta be driven as hell. She was something to see there. I'm just happy I could be there. First big test and she aced it. She's so close she can taste it. She got a chip on her shoulder. Guess you never can tell. With little Miss Woods, comma Elle Woods, Woods, comma Elle Woods, comma, you never can tell. With little Miss Woods, comma Elle. Safe. Done. It's okay, Avgots. It's the longest song in the show. It's a solid 15-minute number. I did about 10 minutes of it. Shane says, when I watched it, I kept thinking you could have easily written that show. Shane, you are giving me way too much credit. I cannot write musical theater songs like Schmigadoon. I could have written something like Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. That is very my style and brand. But Schmigadoon is not my brand. I don't know how to write old school musical theater at all. But I appreciate that. That's very sweet that you think that. It's a great show. It is all about the bend and snap, Tin Tam. Bend and snap. Now look how hot it's getting. What's Canadian Thanksgiving, Davey? I don't know what that means. Bend and snap. Oh, well, right now you're sweating. I didn't realize Laura was doing a full musical today. So I actually music directed this show back in 2015. I love this show. I had the most talented kids doing it. What's Thanksgiving in Canada, though, Davey? What is that celebrating? Do you know? Because I don't know. I don't know, Davey. Tell us about it. I don't, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, this next one's for you, Callens. Callens! I always hope I'm saying it right. I don't know if I am saying your name right, Callens, but I hope I am. Collins? Callens? Collins? You could, if you wanted, phonetically spell it out for me. So I don't feel so silly. Alright, let's do it. You know the sun is in your eyes, and hurricanes and rains, black and cloudy skies. You're running up and down that hill, turning on and off at will. There's nothing here to thrill or bring you down. And if you've got no other choice, you know you can follow my voice through the dark turns and noise of this wicked little town. Oh, Lady Luck has led you here. They're so twisted up, they'll twist you up, I fear. The pie is hateful and devout. You're turning tricks till you're turned out. The wind's so cold it burns. You're burning out and blowing round. If you've got no other choice, no, you can follow my voice through the dark turns and noise of this wicked little town. The fates are vicious and they're cruel. You learn too late, you've used two wishes like a fool. And then you're someone you are not. Junction City ain't the spot. Remember Mrs. Lyden when she turned around. And if you've got no other choice, you can follow my voice through the dark turns and noise of this wicked little town. Colons. Alright, like the U in cup. These are short. Colons. Colons? Colons. Alright. Colons. I got it. Thank you for that request. Davey, you are next with some chess. I love that we're already seeing some requests for Rocky Horror. Like, you guys don't know, you get the entire musical next Monday. But Tin Tam, are you doing that because you want to hear me do Sweet Transvestite, not my friend who's an impersonator? show you all some incredibly crazy good videos that he does that are like ridiculous. But first, we have some chess for my friend Davey. Oh my god, Davey. I love Davey's eating a sandwich. It's my good friend. It's my mate. I'm a very odd person. I am lucky that I have a lot of friends because I'm very strange. I think we all know that at this point. This is really hard to read. Can I just get a video of this that I could like read? Am I asking for the sun, moon, and stars here? Just a version I can like read. Wasn't it good? Oh, so good. Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. I did it as a segue. I think I'm the one who only requests songs from Chess. Chess is great. I've also music directed Chess. Alright. I know him so well. Time to understand him. I don't know if it's in here. I don't know why it's like just not taking me to it. 1 second, darling. I want her everywhere. What is it? Here it is. Yay! Found it. Score. So let's see. Nothing is so good, lasts eternally. Perfect situations must go wrong, but this has never yet prevented me wanting far too much for far too long. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Won a few more moments, who can tell? But this is never yet, but it took time to understand the man. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't he good? Oh, so good. Wasn't he fine? Oh, so fine. Isn't it madness? He can't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security, needs his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. No one in your life is with you constantly. No one is completely on your side. And though I move my world to be with him, still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Learned about the man before I fell. I was just a little careless, but I was ever so much younger then, so much younger then. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't he good? Oh, so good. Wasn't he fine? Oh, so fine. Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. Didn't I know how it would go if I knew from the start? Why am I falling apart? Wasn't he good? Oh, so good. Wasn't he fine? Oh, so fine. Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security. He needs his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. It took time to understand him. I know him so well. yeah, Herbert, if you want to put a song in, now's the time. Meow's the time indeed. I was thinking I would just kind of finish whatever's in the queue and then do some Bridgerton songs to end the night, since I'm working on learning Bridgerton songs. And if y'all haven't heard the Bridgerton musical yet, like, please go check it out. It's incredible. Davey, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I love you. I love you so much. It's Davey. All right. Are you ready, Tin Tam, for me to get into full Frankenfurter mode? How'd you do, I? See, you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man, but I'm not alive. But by night I'm one hell. I'm alive. Yes, Abraham. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you around. Maybe play your sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, you could take in an old Steve Reeves movie. Oh, we're glad we caught you at home. Can we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry. Yeah, that's right. We'll just stay where we are. Go back to our car. We don't want to be any worry. Well, you know, caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Yeah. Just a sweet transvestite. Sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with Antissa. It's not the line, Tin Tam. That's not what you say. Patient! That would have gone on all night. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame. So I'll remove the coals. But not the symptoms. Ow! I was like, we can't wait all night. It's Say It. Okay, so I love that you all have emotes for next week. I'm very excited. I highly recommend, if you all were considering checking out this show, please, 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 please show up next Monday. I cannot say enough good things about my friend that's joining me. He is a guest star you're not going to want to miss. If you think I am entertaining, you have no idea. So yes, please, please, please try to make it next week. Collins, have you seen Tim Curry lately? It's not going to be Tim Curry, but it's the next best thing. All right. All right. Herbert, I got you. That was for Tim Tam. Tuba Dudes, let's go. I got you, Herbert. Yeah, and then I'm going to do some Bridgerton tonight, I'm thinking. But first, I need to be my sexy man, Freddy. Tim Tam. It is not Jeffrey. Jeffrey doesn't sing. This is the person I'm bringing on is a professional actor. He's wonderful, and he is viral as Frankenfurter. That's like, he's viral on TikTok for doing Frankenfurter impressions. So, and he happens to be one of my best friends. But first, I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Tuba, I'm really trying to get that to memory. There's like 2 chords I'm unsure about, but I'm trying to get the whole thing memorized. I mean, it is my favorite. I should know every chord to it, right? It is his jam. Davey, I love that you know who it is. I actually have quite a few friends who are famous, which is very, very odd. Famous on TikTok, which kind of makes me sort of doubt TikTok. And I don't say that to like take anything away from my friends, but I just have so many friends that have gotten famous for so little on TikTok. Like one of them, he just tells dad jokes, and he has like millions of followers. And don't get me wrong, he's hilarious. That is some premium content. I could watch him all day, but I also know him and love him. I don't know. I don't really get TikTok. My other friend, she does this funny bit, Florida man, Friday, you can't make this shit up. Also has millions of followers. I don't know. I don't really get TikTok. But what do I know about anything? I apparently am old and have cataracts and arthritis in my hands. So, what do I know about the world? Probably not a ton. Let's do some Bring on the Men. But this song, I can do. This song is very much my jams. Dad jokes, who is it? His name is Lucas Alifano. And he, famous for that. Oh, yes, Shane. Oh, Shane, I think it'll be fine. I think last week was a fluke, but I appreciate you looking out. I think we'll be alright. I don't imagine that's going to happen twice. Alright. You ready, Herbert? Oh, good night, Tuba. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Everybody say good night to Tuba. I want to do this, because fun. We haven't done this in a while. Muppets. I mainly watch TikTok for Dan Povenmire. We haven't done a good Tubas in a while. Good night, Tuba. Good night, dear tuba. Alright, you ready, Herbert? I love this song. It's so saucy. I dig it. There was a time, I don't know when, I didn't have much time for men, but this is now, and that was then. I'm learning. A girl alone, all on her own, must try to have a heart of stone. So I try not to make it known my yearning. I try to show I have no need, I really do, I don't succeed. So let's bring on the band, let the fun begin. Little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. We may not pass this way again, let's waste no more time, bring on the man. I always knew, I always said, that silk and lace and black and red will drive a man right off his head. It's easy. So many men, so little time, I want 'em all. Is that a crime? I don't know why they say that I'm too easy. They make me laugh, they make me cry, they make me sick, so God knows why. We say bring on the men, let the fun begin. Little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, time for us to play. We may not pass this way again, let's waste no more time, bring on the men. They break your heart, they steal your soul, take you apart, yet they somehow make you whole. So what's their game? I suppose a rose by any other name. The perfume and the prick's the same. I like to have a man for breakfast each day. I'm very social and I like it that way. By late mid-morning I need something too much, so I ask over 2 men for lunch. And men are mad about my afternoon teas. They're quite informal, I just do it to please. Those triple sandwiches are my favorite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets strongest tonight. My at-home dinners are my men friends' delight. When I invite them fellers over to dine, they all come early, we're in bed by 9. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. Little touch of sin, why wait another minute? Step this way, it's time for us to play. We may not pass this way again, let's waste no more time. Bring on the man. Making everything shake like an earthquake. Herbert, that was for you. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys. So I wanted to finish tonight. No worries, Squirrely Tam. We love ya. So I actually wanted to finish today. I've been working on the Bridgerton stuff. Now, I told you all, for those of you who have not heard the, what do you call it? The Bridgerton music yet. Now, granted, I don't have the sheet music yet, so all I have is guitar tabs, and I still don't know how accurate any of these are. But, that being said, for those of you who have not heard the Bridgerton musical yet, it's the top pop charts right now. And I have to say, I wanted to hate it. Okay? It's like 2 girls in their 20s writing a musical about one of my favorite shows at the moment. I've been scouring these books. I'm hooked on the show. And they just killed it. I mean, every song is fan freaking tastic. They nailed it. There's a reason they're doing so well. They're the number one pop chart on iTunes right now. It's really good. So I bought the sheet music so I could start learning it. But that's not going to be coming for a while. So I wanted to try a couple of the songs here. It looks like they only have 2, but I think Burn For You is on here too. So I wanted to try Penelope Featherington, which is Penelope Featherington's song, If I Were a Man, which is Eloise's song, and Burn For You, which is like their love duet, where they find out they love each other. So we'll see how these guitar tabs are. That's kind of why I'm calling it an experiment, because I don't know how good whoever made this chart is. Let's find out. Never is thin, never is perfect, never for him, never deserving of the boy I love. Never a star, always an asteroid, delicate heart, forever the last choice of the boy I want. So I keep it all in. It's like I'm invisible in my own skin. Give up all that fiction, fairy tale end. You're not Cinderella, you're just Penelope Feathering. Never is prim, never is proper, never a whim, never an offer from a Bridgerton. And calling will never see behind the yellow that covers me, just an afterthought. So I keep it all in. It's like I'm invisible in my own skin. Give up on that fictional fairy tale and forever in yellow. You're just Penelope Featherington. He would hold my hand. He'd be more than just a friend. If only someone else would just understand. He'd be like my prince, steal me with a kiss. But that's not real life. Never dressed in white, 'cause I'm never as thin, never as perfect, never for him, never deserving of the boy I love. Never the star, always an asteroid, delicate heart, forever the last choice of the one I want. So I keep it all in. It's like I'm invisible in my own skin. Give up on that fictional fairy tale and you're not Cinderella, you're just Penelope Featherington. Okay, before I go on to the next one, Herbert, you're very welcome and thank you for that donation. You are awesome. Tim Tam, no worries, go to bed. Love you to pieces, babes. Get some sleep. Collins, thank you so much for being here tonight. Have a great night. Shane, they did come into TSG and I didn't recognize them and they asked to sing and play piano and I said no, only staff. And then a few minutes later realized that was Barlow and Bear and went screaming back, oh my god, I'm sorry, take my piano. Very embarrassing. I didn't recognize them because I don't really know them from TikTok. I just know the music. Now I know them because I follow them on all the platforms. But at the time, kind of embarrassed myself. So that song I love. Penelope Featherington is probably my favorite character, mostly just based on the fact that book 4 of the Bridgerton series is just everything. So this other song is Eloise. So Eloise is sort of the tomboyish daughter. So for those of you who don't know Bridgerton, let me just really quickly give you the rundown. So Bridgerton is a novel series by Julia Quinn. It's like trashy softcore porn romance novels, but I love them. Set in 1813 through 1824, I believe. That's when the later books start happening. So Viola and Edward Bridgerton have 8 children, 4 boys, 4 girls. And basically the 8 novels in the book series are all of their stories, their love stories. They all find true love, which is very rare, but, you know, we're going with it. So the first story is Daphne and Simon, which was told out in the new series on Netflix, which they've changed a lot. But I like that they've changed it because I like that they're 2 totally different things. But the 4th book is Colin and Penelope's story, and it's my favorite. And I love her as a character. And if you've watched Bridgerton, you know that Penelope is. You know what? I won't ruin it for you. Watch it. It's really good. Softcore porn set in the Victorian What's not to love? So Eloise is the 5th oldest child, and she does not want to court and be a lady. She wants to be a dude. So they wrote this great song for her. I hope these are the right chords. We're gonna find out. I guess I have to be a lady, smiling and waving, constantly obeying. I guess I need a prince to come and save me, even if I don't need saving. I guess I must sit on a throne I don't own, raising the babies you made all alone. Guess as a lady there's just some things I'll never know. But if I were a man, I'd go to Japan, maybe swim in the sand, learn to speak French. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand. Finally do what I could, but I can't if I were a man. Eloise, I must tell you something. Tell me, I've come to learn of a woman who's with child. With child, is it a lady or maid? Maid? I didn't know any of your maids were married. She's not. How can she be with child and not married? I don't know. Well, you have to find out so it doesn't happen to us. I guess I'll off to go to banquets. Banquets make me anxious, acting rather shameless. I guess I need a gown down past my ankles, doing up my hair in tangles. I guess I have to sit still and look pretty, dance till I'm proper dizzy, throw away the life that I've been missing. But if I were a man, I'd summer in Cannes, maybe play in the sand and wear my young pants. I'd have the whole world in the palm of my hand, probably fly far away from the nest if I were a man. Today's just a world to explore, and I don't care if it's all bloody gore, extravagant balls or gentleman calls, and I don't give a rat if he's handsome and tall. I don't want to settle and squawk. I'll never leave the nest for a delicate walk. Oh, what if I wanna fly? But if I were a man, I'd go to Japan, maybe swim in the sand, learn to speak French, and have the whole world in the palm of my hand. Finally do what I could, but I can't if I were a man. If I were a man, have the whole world in the palm of my hand. Finally do what I could, but I can't if I were a man. Yes, those chords are not accurate, but I kind of had a feeling they wouldn't be. Because that's one of the more complex songs, as far as the fact that it's like, it's just different. The other songs are very pop driven, and that one's very like jazzy, and jazz chords are a little bit more tricky to figure out. But for the last one I'm going to attempt tonight, I want to try Burn for you. So for those of you who actually know the Bridgerton series, there's this whole moment where she thinks that he doesn't want her, and he thinks she doesn't want him, and it's this whole thing, and then he's like, I burn for you, Daphne. It's really hot. And then they like hardcore fuck. But anyway, this is the song, and it's the one that made them super famous. So let's check it out and see if it works. Fingers crossed this music's correct. If this is what you call a honeymoon, pacing round in separate rooms, running from our elaborate rules, we're doomed. Please forgive me, your grace, your grace. Good day, now look me in the face. Now I must lie in the mess you made. The mess we made was your mistake. You kissed me in the maze. I was prepared to take my life that day. I stole your fate. I stole your fate. I don't understand. Now you're forced to love a man you hate. Simon, I know you don't feel the same, but I burn for you. You burn for me. I burn, I burn, I burn. I That's the TikTok version, which means that is not the full version. Is there more? Nope. Alright, I guess I'll have to wait till the sheet music comes out to do full versions of these songs. But, adore it all. Hi, One Fruitsy. I'm kind of wrapping up things here. It depends. What was the request gonna be? Gonna say maybe? We'll do a solid maybe. Oh my god, Ziggy. Good thing I'm wearing earphones at work. You made Shane snort. Depends on what your choice is. I think we're kind of wrapping things up, though. Because we are pretty much done. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to wrap things up a little bit early. I got a big day tomorrow. Get my hair did. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to do something to it. Do I know any Muse songs? I could do a little Muse. Play us out. Of course I know Muse. Thank you for following. We can do a little bit of this. Why not? Far away. Ship is taking me far away. Far away from the memories. All the people who care if I live or die. Starlight, I will be chasing the starlight till the end of my life. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Hold you in my arms. Just wanted to hold you in my arms. My life, you electrify my life. Let's conspire to ignite all the souls that would die just to feel alive. I'll never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Hold you in my arms. Just wanted to hold you in my arms. Far away. The ship is taking me far away. Far away from the memories. All the people who care if I live or die. I'll never let you go if you promise not to fade away. Never fade away. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Our hopes and expectations, black holes and revelations. Hold you in my arms. Just wanted to hold you in my arms. I do love Muse. Who doesn't love Muse? I mean, come on. Hi, Night of the Moon. Caught us just as we're wrapping up. Shane, I actually don't think Darren has a Bridgerton music stash. First of all, when he did Bridgerton with the girls, they played piano and he just sang. So that's number one. And number two, Darren doesn't really use sheet music. I mean, he can chart it, but Darren usually does most things by ear. Every time I try to pull up music, he's like, nah. Like, he likes to kind of play by his ear. He has an incredible, impeccable ear. So, that's a Darrenism. For those of us that know him. And I do. And I do. You're very welcome, One Fruitsy. Alright, let's see who's on today. Who do I want to raid tonight? I don't even know. I never know. I never know who I want to raid. Aw, John Massey's on. Let's go raid John Massey. How does that sound, friends? It's a buddy of mine. And honestly, that's kind of perfect for Musical Monday, because he'll be doing musicals. That's my buddy. It was great to see you all tonight. Okay, so Wednesday, come back early. I'll be starting at noon. I'm going to be doing Jackbox games. Next Monday night, this time, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Do not miss out. Thank you all for hanging out. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on twitching. Keep on living this awesome virtual dream we all have. Love you all the bits. Thank you so much to my mods. Thank you to everybody who subbed and donated and requested. Appreciate all of you so much. And yeah, let's go show John some support. He's amazing. Can't wait. Let's go.